On the buck stops here this evening, our newsmaker is one of the biggest names in the digital world. He was born in India, grew up the son of an Air Force officer and a mathematician mother. And then, of course, like so many other Indians, went to study abroad. One thing led to the other, and then Nikesh Arora became somebody to be taken very seriously in Google as the Senior Vice President and the Chief Business Officer. He's our newsmaker tonight. Nikesh, pleasure to have you on the program. Let me start by asking you something that strikes me while introducing you as Senior Vice President and Chief Business Officer, Google.
Yes.
When you think about the fact that Google started off as a company where the founding or the founder's letter was a kind of alternative challenge to tradition.
Yes.
And it was all about not being too corporate. It was actually all about being the alternative hierarchy. Where does that reconcile with being Chief Business Officer? Because that's a hell of a corporate term.
You know what? It's actually funny. We debated what should one call oneself. And we've been through all sorts of funny titles, you know, like the guy who takes care of the money or the guy who brings the bacon home. Eventually decided for some corporate title. Because
were you ever called the guy who
brings the bacon home?
Yeah.
No, not yet. But we actually debated that for a few minutes. But we thought we will settle for Chief Business Officer. But going back to your earlier comment, the founder's letter was very inspiring. That's why I ended up working at Google, because I thought I had it with corporate life. I was done. I didn't want to work for a traditional business. But when I read the founder's letter, it actually inspired me, because it's not about an alternate hierarchy as much as it is about doing things different, as well as not doing things just for the heck of it. And seems to have worked so far.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.